Leg attacks of Mills are the difference. He can shoot and kind of shoot with impunity, Shane. Not getting countered, not getting re-attacked very much. Just does a great job of attacking, controlling the matches. But Kenny, he's got tricks as well. He has offense. Can certainly counter-score.
FloWrestling pound-for-pound rankings. Mills is 16th. Kenny right behind him, 17th. Kenny, the U17 world champion. He won gold in 2023 in Turkey. Won a New Jersey state title this past March for Christian Brothers Academy after being third as a freshman. There's a whizzer from Mills. Kenny, Powerade runner-up. And one thing that we've seen from Mills, he's got some speed, but a good opportunity here from Kenny. Has a single leg shelved.
And this is what Kenny has lacked, opportunities to get to the legs and score against Mills. Needs to capitalize here, but on the edge is tricky.
Looking for that opposite ankle.
Or can you pull him back in? Now that you're standing, you have that opportunity.
Create some space, dives once again. Now he's got both hands on that right ankle as Mills continues to fight it.
College out of bounds. Kenny trying to pull him back in. Great defense by Mills. Maybe out of the woods, and that's it. Great job. Great shot, but better defense there by Mills.
Able to square up. Those are those things I say that don't show up in the box score. No points, but when it's all said and done, that sequence right there might win somebody the match.
You're absolutely right, Shane. Mills pops him. Inadvertent to the face.
Mills, Georgia native. Made the finals of the Super 32. The U20 U.S. Open and the U20 World Team Trials mini tournament as well. So all these guys, Christian, they've wrestled on big stages. There's the first attack for Mills. He's got an opportunity now to finish on a single leg.
Great double to single. He gets that tricep for the dump, Shane.
Mills strikes first, and he leads it 3-0 halfway into this first period. And now he'll go to work on top.
Got to get that wrist back if you're Paul Kenny. Giving up a takedown's one thing. You start giving up turns, it's a long road back against someone as good as Antonio Mills. And it just right up, gets hands, turns, cuts, and it's 3-1.
So Paul Kenny, a Powerade runner-up, won the escape. The Rock is on the board with that escape. 3-1 score. Inside of 1 minute. Both guys with a really good leg attack. The difference, Mills was able to finish. Georgia and New Jersey colliding in a 1 versus 2 showdown here at 126 pounds. Guys wrestling ear to ear. Elbow ties from Mills. What are you seeing here, CP?
Yeah, tight ties. You see Mills working from that elbow control there. Tries to shoot the other side. Most of Mills' offense works to that right side, double to single, single leg right side. They threaten the other way. And they circle out of bounds. Back to center they go. Looks like Kenny wants to wrestle in some ties. He's been dropping to his knees some, which is one way to mitigate some of the offense that Mills brings to the table.
Can't compromise position, but scoring late, so critical. Short time scoring. Mills gets the first takedown and is content taking that 3-1 lead to the second. Kenny's got the choice. He defers. And now Mills will go on bottom. Of course, want to get those quick escapes. 10, 15 seconds. Find that urgency on bottom.
Yeah, this is an opportunity for Kenny. He's good with the tilts, but a quick stand up there by Mills. And we'll start it over.
Ankle pick and out of bounds.
See if Kenny changes up his break down there after that quick stand up. How Mills keeps those elbows low.
Going to be a caution on Mills. And Christian, I've always said this, I love cautions. Get a couple. Use them.
Use them.
Try to get that little edge. Why not? Again, a quick stand-up, looking to peel hands once again. And Kenny, good return. Tight waist. Claw ride as he rides Mills on that right side. Mills once again pops up.
Good job getting hands there by Mills.
Good wrestling there for Mills. Just kept on wrestling on bottom. Oftentimes, it's not going to happen the first, second attempt. It's going to be 3, 4 attempts. Just keep on wrestling. Adds to his lead.
Kenny really closing him off, but shooting under there. Now looking to run behind, close.
Sliding that right leg in and out of bounds.
That whizzer saved Kenny when it looked like Kenny was about to get a counter score there off of Mills. Kenny continuing to pressure. Oh, darts in, low level.
Good opportunity right here to finish.
Good pass there. Not out of the woods.
He's head high in the scramble. Gonna sink in a half Nelson, and he's got the takedown. The match is tied at 4.
Fighting out of that half was not easy. The legs were split. It was pretty deep. Mills not going to his back there is huge.
And he's got Mills flat on his belly. Mills trying to work up, build a base. Down to 30 seconds. And in matches like this, Christian, 30 seconds left. You want to finish these periods on top. Find a way. 25 seconds if you are Paul Kenny.
Absolutely.
And of course, if you're Mills, you got to get one.
You got to find a way out.
Riding time over a half a minute for Paul Kenny. He's got that claw right sunk in deep. There's a roll from Mills. Ooh. Mills trying to kick away. And Paul Kenny, that was great wrestling. That drop down rule, it was a 5 count. He was hanging on for dear life. He would have taken the stall call if he had to, but the buzzer sounds. What a battle, CP.
Quite a battle. 48 seconds of riding time here is big. But it's going to be Kenny with choice, and that's why that escape would have been so big. And if you're Mills, how much do you commit to this ride here, knowing you're probably going to need a score from neutral? Kenny sealed off there pretty well. Fighting up quad pod, looking to clear that claw ride.
See how long Mills commits to the top position. I'm a little bit surprised by this.
Yeah, I mean, Mills could ride out for the win. I feel like if you get that first breakdown, you get him flat, it's one thing. But he's Mills is kind of flirting with a stall warning there. How much Kenny's on his feet, and Mills is not really working to return with the kind of fervor you usually see.
Not much off the whistle there from Paul Kenny. And it's a 1-point match. Paul Kenny with his first lead, 5-4. Mills got the first period escape. But Kenny has clawed his way back and taken the lead.
So what's the plan here for Mills? That double to single worked last time, but you got to be aware of that low darting single of Paul Kenny.
And I don't believe Christian Kenny was called for stalling. And now Kenny with another opportunity. On that single leg, similar position to what we saw early on in the first period.
Left arm's in there deep, trying to reach across. He's been here before. Can he get him back towards the center? Mills trying to pull out. Now reattacks in, and they go out. Kenny is timing the jab steps of Mills really well and darting in on those legs. Mills has to be aware of that in this final 43.
Mills has done a great job on 2 occasions with his leg defense on the edge. Down to 40 seconds. Here comes Mills now. Mills on a single leg.
Great position here for a finish now. Already stepped over. Elbow deep here on this shot. Now standing.
Down to 30 seconds. Tight battle here at 126. Now the scoreboard reads 20 seconds.
Almost he had a piece of the foot. Kenny fought it off. Now around
and now
the
looking
waist.
to dump him on his back, and he scores
Wow.
the takedown with 10 seconds left.
And he'll eat this stall call. It's
Absolutely.
worth it.
He'll take the stall call, 5 seconds off the clock. Antonio Mills with a takedown in the first period to take the lead, and a takedown in the third period to ice up the W. 7-6 final. Antonio Mills takes the #1 ranking back to Georgia at 126.
Those short time takedowns, Shane, you got to have one. You got to have it in your back pocket. He went to his go-to shot, that single leg. Here he comes. Oh, careful, Antonio.
Oh, he'll be okay.
A for effort. We'll give it a C for execution. Congrats to Antonio.